Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. And if you're new, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. And for all of you others that have been following me, thank you for your support. So this reading is for Divine Masculine and messages to Divine Feminine for the full moon that we're having right now. Okay, which is today, August 26th. We're having a full moon. And so I just wanted to check in with energies. Okay, Spirit. For Divine Masculine, please, what is the energy? Okay. I'm going to take this one right here because it's the first one that sort of slid across. And so this is speaking of like having comfort, having spirituality, and just almost like when you're a child, you just have like that free spirit kind of a feeling, and obviously you see the baby being held by the mother. This is like comfort, this is spirituality, this is growth, new beginning, just a very I'm sensing a very positive vibe from this card. There's a lot of light, there's loving, nurturing. This could possibly be Divine Masculine just really tapping in to his higher self, and just feeling more love. Okay, so this is like a spiritual change for him. Alrighty, and that is, let's keep it out. That is what Divine Masculine is feeling currently. Okay, I'm trying to use natural light today, so I'm hoping the glare is not too bad for you guys. Oh, you want to see what? Okay, so they're telling me to do Divine Feminine. Okay, what is the energy for Divine Feminine, please? Okay, and it flew out and must wanted to come out. Okay, so with this card right here, it's just speaking of just having different options. So going within and just really listening and taking the time to just really look at everything that you have and really choose what you want. Okay, like I said, I wasn't gonna ask for Divine Femme, but Spirit wanted to. This card just flew out. Okay, and I'm just sensing that some of you could be having options. You could be having just different things brought to you and you're questioning, but just know that with everything that happens in your life, it's like you keep evolving, you keep moving, and whichever way you choose to go, because you do have free will, everything will be okay. All right, so maybe perhaps some of you are having to make some decisions in your life. Okay, and that's why this came out. So okay, all right, Spirit, for Divine Masculine, please, and Divine Feminine, please, what is the connection currently for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? What is the connection? Ooh, okay. They're sort of just flying out today. So the first one that flew out, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is just like happy home, where you want to be. Look at the heart right here. It's like just like a true love, and look at, see, being connected. So it's like becoming one, and this is the connection between you two. If you're not one yet, you're becoming one. Okay, and it's just like happy. This is where you both want to be. And with the Hierophant right next to it, it's speaking of wanting to be tied down, wanting a commitment, wanting to learn, spiritual learning, just really, I'm hearing commitment. And this is something that both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are it's like they're both craving it. Okay, just being brought together. Like I'm getting a big pull to the Ace of Pentacles, because it's like you're not quite together yet, but you're coming together. Okay, so that is the connection between divine masculine and divine feminine. Let's see, is that better? Hope you guys can bear with me today. And my children, I'm not sure if you hear them out there, but they're out there. Spirit, what are divine masculine's intentions for divine feminine in the future? Okay, the Lovers. Okay, this is awesome, because this connection is being driven by spirituality, by the universe, by God, by whoever you believe in. It's like it's being guided to you. Okay, and what this is telling you is that there's going to be a decision of love. Okay, there's a decision, and it's sort of funny because there's two here. So which one do you think is divine and which one is not? It's like divine masculine is trying to pick which one. So if you're in a karmic situation, just know that there's a decision going to be made. And I mean, you can just totally tell. But it is being guided to divine masculine. And so what I'm hearing is that there'll be a decision made as far as choosing the person that he loves and moving forward with that person. And his intentions are to come together with divine masculine and choose love versus material. Very powerful, I believe, because the two images, you can just tell the difference in the way they look. Okay, so, and you see the guidance right here. So I do believe that divine masculine he does have good intentions for divine femme, and is being guided to choose love versus like staying stagnant where he's at. Okay, so okay, Spirit, I want to see. Let's ask. Okay. Spirit, what is blocking divine masculine, if anything, currently from coming forward with divine femme? Grief. What else, please? Is there anything else blocking him, and why would that block him? Okay. Today they're speaking to me very fast, and I'm doing what they want me to do. So this is all freestyle today. I didn't write any questions or anything. It's just guidance today. So grief. Okay. What's blocking him is grief. It's like with this card, it's like almost feeling as if an opportunity has been missed. Feeling of it. Okay. And just really going over it over and over in his head. And it's blocking him, actually. It really is. But I want to clarify, Spirit, what is the grief card? Please clarify the grief card. What does this mean? Okay. So let me see what came up here. The Knight of Wands. The Star. The Tower. And the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. It's awesome because look at here's the Lover's card, okay? And then here's the Two of Cups, which is Two of Chalices in this deck, but it's speaking of soulmate. This is your soulmate. This is grieving. He's grieving over not being with his soulmate, his twin. And there's so much connection with the stars. There's just such a connection between the two. And there's a lot of desire. And if you look at the Knight of Wands right here, it's like a desire to come to divine feminine. But it's not going to happen until this tower moment happens here. You see this tower moment right here? This is something that something's coming to an end, and I do sense that it is coming to an end. It's like something that divine masculine can't hold on to anymore, because for a long time it was like divine masculine was stagnant in this kind of it reminds me of the devil card, where you know there's like codependencies and mental blockages and things that are just stopping him from moving forward. But something's happened with this tower card. I'm getting a very strong pull that something's happened, and this is causing divine masculine to move toward divine feminine. But there's some kind of grief, because I feel like divine masculine doesn't know, and I keep hearing this, it's like almost like a missed opportunity, like not quite sure if the opportunity is still there, but he's grieving over it. It's like this is his soulmate. This is someone that he keeps, it's like you're so connected that you can't stop thinking about this person, and he feels the same way about you. And there's a lot of passion and just a lot of love between the two. But I do see that this tower moment is happening. It's happening, and yeah, it's like something that's already happening within divine masculine in his head. It's like finally he's opening up and receiving the guidance that he's getting. Okay, but I still feel like there's some kind of work that needs to be done. But it's more, it's like a strong feeling that I'm getting in this reading that, yes, okay. So they're saying it's like there's so much comfort. This is how divine masculine feels with divine feminine. It's like there's so much comfort and there's just so much love. And it's like when you hold him in his arms, he just feels like at peace and reborn, and it's just like he can do anything. Okay, and so this is becoming more open to divine masculine. This is becoming more where this light is breaking the darkness. Okay, the light is breaking into the darkness, and it's sort of like setting him free. Okay. And so I do see this movement towards divine femme, because it's a transformation. It's they're saying like a rebirth. Okay, and it is happening. It's happening now. Okay, for some of you that have contact with your divine masculines, you probably already know about this. And then for some of you that haven't had any contact, it's like you're being guided together, and you're gonna have some kind of contact soon is what I'm hearing because of the tower card. Okay, so just hang in there if you haven't heard from him. Okay, and what does divine feminine need to know about her divine masculine, please? What does divine feminine need to know that she doesn't know about her divine masculine, please? Okay, one flipped over in here, guys. A couple, actually. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, so strength. And then the Knave of Chalices, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you don't, okay, what divine masculine wants you to know, because it's like all these cards are reiterating the same thing. It's crazy. There's two nines right here. What it's telling you is that you're a stronger person than you know. This connection is the kind of connection that it's so strong, you just feel it. And it's like, okay, what he's saying is that you are the one that brings him the strength. Okay, it's like with the nine of wands, you've brought him to this place where he's changed. You've brought the light to him. Okay, it's like you are the spirituality and he found it in you. See, there's the dove, there's the light, and then messages. It's like you opened him up. Okay, you opened him up to this connection, and they're saying that he could possibly open you up too. It's like when you came together, it was almost like there was an awakening between the two. Okay, and this is something that Divine Masculine wants you to know, that it's like he wishes about it. He daydreams about this. It's like consumption, I'm feeling like, but in a good way, not like in a stalker kind of way, like in a way like he's driven. Okay, he's driven because of your strength. Okay, so just just a very tight connection, something that you can't walk away from. And if you see here, like, see the writing right here, it's like him going back and forth because he keeps thinking about it. See, he keeps thinking about you and him, or you and her, whichever, but like, yeah. And it's like, okay, look back here, there's some like letters that he keeps ripping up because he doesn't know how to voice it. My gosh, I get it. Like the grief, it's like he feels like time has passed and maybe too late, but he's working on a message. He's working on a message for you. And I'm telling you, I'm getting this pull that if you haven't heard from him, you're going to hear from him. You're going to hear from him or her soon. Like, I don't know why they keep telling me that, but it's amazing. Okay, so yeah, that's something that you don't know. Okay, he wants you to know you're strong. You're his wish. You've brought him to where he is right now. It's because of you. And it's like almost, I hear him saying it like, I can't do it without you. Like, yeah, just very spiritual, just very loving. A lot of passion between the two. Okay. Spirit, I am wanting to clarify this this changing card for Divine Femme, this number 20. What does this mean, please? Can you please clarify it for me? Okay. I'm getting pulled to just answer this because I feel like some of you Divine Femmes are like, you're weighing your options, and I feel like this energy is still carrying on from Mercury retrograde, because I mean it was very powerful. And so I'm being guided to answer this, why you're having these options and these different things being brought to you. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands, Knave of Wands. Okay, so this is you guys just really wanting to stand your ground. Okay, and you're wanting to, in a sense, like I'm getting drawn to this card because I feel like some of you have come to almost like a feeling to where you want to walk away, or something's been given. Perhaps it's something that you're just really trying to stand your ground in. And I believe the reason is what I'm being told. It's because there's no, perhaps there's no communication going on right now. Perhaps there's some kind of distance between you and your Divine Masculine. But it's like Spirit is trying to tell you, look, like, see the flame back here? This is something that is so hard to walk away, even though you contemplate it. And I do feel that contemplation with that card. But I just feel like you're being urged to really take a minute and just really listen. See, he's blindfolded. It's like listen to your intuition, and you see signs. Look at this is a twin flame. I mean, so I was drawn to clarify that because you need to know, like, spirit is trying to guide you. 7 is spirituality. They're trying to guide you into spirituality, and just really, when spirituality hits, it's like having total faith, total hope, total belief in this situation. So perhaps for some of you that are feeling that kind of wobble and that kind of energy where, you know, you're weighing your pros and your cons, I mean, just know that you have that spirituality inside of you, and they're guiding you, and they're trying to tell you, listen to all the signs. Don't just this card is coming out for you guys too, because you do mirror each other. It's coming out for you as a sign that, you know, if you want to walk away from this and you're not listening to all the signs and the synchronicities that are happening, later on you could have grief and really feel like divine masculine is feeling right now, where you know, like an opportunity was lost. Okay, so hopefully that helps some of you, because I feel like I was just pulled to it. And like I said, this reading is just freestyle for me, so I'm doing what spirit is telling me. And so yeah, it's turning out good, I believe. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're telling me to ask, okay, spirit, what is blocking divine feminine? If anything, what is blocking divine feminine from this journey, allowing or receiving this journey? What is blocking? Abundance. So feeling the lack of abundance, like, and you're feeling this way because, of course, the person that you love truly is not in your life. So it's like a lack of abundance, you know, but you gotta, if you're in this journey, you gotta almost turn that thought around and make it be more of feeling abundant. Okay, because if you're feeling like you don't have divine masculine here and you're feeling like a lack of abundance, this just pushes the journey down even, it pushes it back more, because what you're sending out is what you're going to get back in. So it's like having this feeling that you are going to be abundant. You are abundant, like in every aspect of your life. And that energy will, in a sense, make your journey go a little bit faster, because what you're feeling is what divine masculine is feeling, and what divine masculine is feeling is what you're feeling. Okay, and so love. Okay, so spirit says love and envy. Okay, so by having envy, it's like you're not letting love come in. Okay, and with this love card, it says, what it says is, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So even though you could possibly be at this point where you're not having any communication or together with divine masculine, you still have to carry that love in order for you to heal, for him to heal, and for you two to come back together. Okay, and so yeah, you have to let go of the envy, the ego. Of course, the ego is like one of the hardest things for me as well, because it starts playing tricks on you. And if you listen to it and you drive it and you fuel it, it gets worse. So they're nudging you to like not have envy. And envy could go under such a big umbrella. I mean, you could be just really pissed that divine masculine is with the karmic partner, and you know, having envious feelings because she has them and you don't. Well, that's not what this journey is about. This is about healing and taking care of yourself. Okay, and that's what they're trying to tell you. Because in a sense, it's like you're stopping yourself from going forward, and you're not being able to stand your ground. Okay, so perhaps that's why the energy is like, in a sense, where you're just weighing everything and thinking about leaving. For some of you, this might kick you back into where you're working on it, or you could just walk away. You know, it's a free will. All right. Okay. And okay. So spirit, for divine masculine, let me ask first. Okay. For divine masculine, what is he doing in the 3D to come together with divine feminine? Is he doing anything? In the 3D, what is divine masculine doing to come together with divine femme? This one, okay. 3 of Pentacles, he's rebuilding. He's rebuilding for the fact of coming together. This 3 of Pentacles is speaking of having a unit. Look at, they look so happy, like the stove, they're cooking, there's just so much love in this relationship. And what he's doing in the 3D is, what I'm hearing is pretty much planning, rebuilding himself, and in order to move forward. Okay, with the 8 of Cups, okay, this is telling me he's walking away from what hasn't been serving him. If you see, like they're, okay, he's holding on to her, but it's like she wants to walk away. So divine, this could be the karmic partner, and this could be divine masculine, or it could be switched, whichever. But this is like wanting to walk away. And so what he's doing in the 3D, they're saying, is walking away from what's not serving him. Okay, so this is something that is happening, and I truly feel it with the Tower card. Him and the karmic are just not, I just don't feel like there's a connection there anymore with them. And so then with the Chariot, this is all movement, guys. All these cards are all movement. And if you don't believe it, you saw them fall out. Like, okay, the Chariot, this is speaking of, you know, being guided, being driven, moving towards it. There's the, usually it's a yin and yang kind of a thing, but there's the soulmate card, or a symbol. And it's just something that's just like a passion that's driving him, okay? And so I do see divine masculine in the future, in the soon, coming back into your life, if he's not in your life now. With the moon, this is secrets, things that you don't know that are going to be revealed to you. So possibly this could just be, you know, like divine masculine, you know, explaining whatever happened, or just coming clean, just having a clarity, and also having a connection together. Okay, like a powerful connection. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, this is the passion that he holds. He keeps holding the what they're saying is like, what is making him make these movements is because he keeps thinking about the passion. See, with this card, this is divine femme. You entice him, like he is enchanted by you. Look at, there's another flame. It's like there's such a connection, you just don't even know. Like, this is how he feels. And by you being who you are, it's like you're allowing him to move forward. Okay, so yeah, this is what he's doing, and he's holding on to the memory of you, the passion, the feelings, the love. Okay, and he's able to move forward. All right. And with the Emperor, yeah, this is being firm, you know, strong. It's like having a transformation and becoming stronger, wanting a stability and something firm, something that's real. Okay, this is what's moving him, and what is allowing him to go forward is that he's gotten stronger. Okay, so he's feeling like the Emperor. The Emperor is just someone who is, you know, they know what they want. They're a go-getter. They're firm. No one's going to push them around. Whereas in the past, he was being pushed around. He was being pushed around by the karmic, but he let himself, okay? But it's like now there's strength here, okay? Which is allowing him to move forward in 3D, okay? And so Ace of Chalices, and this is wanting to offer. This is wanting to offer and to have this happy home with divine femme. Being able to offer it and have it overflowing. So it's like taking all these steps is going to be able to allow divine masculine to offer this love, because for some time he hasn't been able to offer it because of karmic partner. I'm hearing codependencies, ego, not believing in the connection. What else are they saying? Just really not being level-headed. But at this point, it's like he's gotten some level-headed. He's gotten stronger, Spirit said. So it allows him to, it'll allow him to offer the love in the 3D. And I feel like it's going to come soon, by the end of the year for some of you. I do feel like this group of twins that I'm reaching, it's like you're going to see such a difference by the end of the year. Okay? And with, yeah, and see, with the Knave of Pentacles, this is like the Page of Pentacles. This is something, and it is a pentacle that is in the 3D. I did ask for 3D. This is a message that's going to come, and you know, you're going to get it. You're going to get what you've been wanting. Okay? This is desiring, you know, this is what is going to come to you. A message, an offer, and the High Priestess. And so I love this, that this came out the last one, because this is things that you don't know now, but they're going to be brought forward to you. Okay? So this is a knowing. This is the High Priestess. This is having spirituality, probably already having knowing inside, but it hasn't been exposed to you yet. And that's what I'm getting with the moon as well. It's like things are being brought to you. Okay? And they're telling me, they're bringing you messages that you're overlooking. You're overlooking this. You're I guess you're getting some kind of synchronicities, something from divine masculine, but you're not getting it because of the envy. Okay, so, but what they're saying is like this stuff is all going to be revealed to you soon. Okay, if not by the end of the year, by spring for some of you. I'm hearing spring, by the end of the year for some, and then by spring for some others. Okay, so it's like it's all working, even though you might feel like you know, this, you might be feeling this kind of energy where, you know, you just feel like stuff's not happening. But you have to know that even though you're out of contact or you don't know what's going on, the energies are shifting. They've been shifting, and it's going to take time. It's like it just doesn't happen overnight. But I mean, there's been so much progress, I feel, with this group that I'm reaching, that slowly you're going to start seeing these things, and all of a sudden it's just going to come out of the blue, out of nowhere. Okay? Yeah, that's a great message, you guys. So he is moving. If you don't think he is, he or she is, trust me. Is there anything else that Divine Feminine needs to know? Any other message from her Divine Masculine, please? Okay, so 9 of Chalices and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so by you having this kind of despair, 5 of Cups, you know, not like worrying about it, overthinking about it, you know, being scared of it, whatever is like mentally blocking you, it's blocking your wish to come together. This 9 of Chalices, this is a wish. This is being attracted to each other. This is who you're meant to be with. Okay, this is your wish. This is what you want. But by you putting any kind of negativity in it, because that the 5 of Cups is like sorrow. Okay, they're saying you could be feeling sad because you're not with them yet, but you know, keep a good positive vibration going to where you send off this energy, and Divine Masculine will come back to you. That's what they're saying. Okay. Don't feel they're saying like don't feel like sad. Like continue to have a happy torch. Like be light. They're saying be light, okay, about it. Which I know sometimes it gets very hard to be like that, but yeah, you need to. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna take these. I just want to see what kind of messages come out. Okay, Spirit, for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, what does let me flip these over because I feel like these were have a kitty and he gets into all my cards. It's horrible. Oh, surprised they don't have holes. What does Divine Femme need to know? What are the messages from her Divine Masculine, please, of love? Messages of love, please. One already popped out. Divine Femme need to know, or hear, please, from her Divine Masculine. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, it says, look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Ooh, I love that. That is awesome, guys. Like, that's the very first one that just fell out. And I do believe that was meant for you guys. And then only time will tell. So yeah, see, there is time. And it's amazing how these messages just always interlock with each other, because it's like you got to be patient is what I'm hearing. Okay, so only time will tell. And then freedom. Okay, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So yes, keep having that kind of they keep saying have the light going, keep the light going on. You know, don't make it be about worrying about this person not being with you, or, you know, just follow your guidance and work on yourself, okay? And have that freedom, because everything is clear. Once you let go of fear and ego, everything will be clear for you. Okay. So I hope you guys get some clarity on this, and I hope it does settle some of you guys as far as what's going on with Divine Masculine. I do see so many changes. It's amazing. So much love and so much spirituality going on between Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I do see some mirroring of each other, your emotions and fear and stuff like that. But I do see that there is a positive movement forward. And if that isn't positive enough, I don't know what to tell you. So I hope that this helps you and gives you some clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for joining me. Have a good day. Thank you.